judging him so hard. I was like, these freshmen are so stupid, which is so funny because
she was a sophomore.
I was a sophomore, so I was just a year old.
Bitch, you didn't know more than I did.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A. It's just questions that you guys have been asking us, and we went on Instagram, or I went on Instagram, and I asked you guys if you guys have any questions because we're going to be filming this video right here. And since we both don't have a big following on Instagram, we just combined the questions that we got on Instagram and also frequently asked questions that people would ask us in person, and just get on here and answer the questions in person for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just get started.
Let's get it going. It's my spark up argument later.
I know. You never know. I don't know. Personal pet peeves of each other. So one of my pet peeves of Matthew is that he can be a diva. As in...
What?
I talked to him about this before, and sorry.
She's like yelling.
We're filming this at like what time is it?
11:35. It's almost her birthday.
Yeah.
So everybody wish her happy birthday.
Thank you. I talked to Matt about this a couple times before, and I said that he can be a diva because sometimes he needs to be treated like a princess.
Whoa. That's not true.
No, I think it is true. A great example is that he cannot sleep on the floor, and
who the fuck wants to sleep on the floor? That's like everybody in America.
No, a lot of people do.
That's not being a diva.
A lot, like say that we're sleeping in the hotel room, Matt cannot, like.
That is not true. If we're with a bunch of homies, I will sleep on the floor. Okay. I'm not selfish like that. I don't like sleeping on the floor if I have a choice not to sleep on the floor. I'm
not saying that this is a bad thing, but Matt, he has really like great hygiene. But I feel like when it comes to situations where he has to get down and dirty, like, I don't know, like changing a tire, having to
change a tire, bro.
No, or having to like push a truck off of dirt. I feel like he's gonna be like, ugh, like, oh no.
You hear that? Push a truck off of dirt.
Like, you know when truck gets stuck? I'm just saying, like, scenarios. I don't know, I just feel like Matt needs to be treated royalty sometimes.
That's how you feel. I just prefer to be clean, but I guess I can get dirty. You wanna fight? What's up? No. My biggest pet peeve
I already know what it is.
Of her is adjusting to things happening without plan. So if there's a plan or itinerary for the day or an event and we have to do something differently to sway off the plan, and she gets really irritated and like really not cooperative, it's really annoying. Like, I don't know, if you know Valerie, she's very particular with her, she's very particular with her scheduling and time. So if like something else needs to happen that's not part of the plan, she gets really irritated. And like for me, I'm like the complete opposite. I'm super like go with the flow. I don't know what to eat. Like, you pick, let's go here, let's go there. But if like, she's like, let's go here. I'm like, okay, let's go there. And then like the wait's too long and then we have to go somewhere else. She's like pissed off.
I'm not gonna get mad.
Okay, that's a really bad example.
No, that's really bad. No.
But like, she just doesn't like to adjust to different things.
Ideal travel destinations. So our next travel destination is most likely going to be Hawaii for my cousin Rachel's wedding. And I'm really excited because I've never been to Hawaii and I don't think he has either. So we're going to be experiencing Hawaii together with my family.
Yeah, your family.
Yeah, and I'm going to be so excited because I've been hearing so many good tropical, just fresh things about Hawaii that I'm just so excited to be able to experience with him and my family. So that's my ideal travel destination.
Okay.
And also Thailand. I want to go to Thailand.
I think we might hit a trip before then, so ideally, since we don't have our passports, we unfortunately have to stay in the States. But I kind of want to go back to the East Coast and go to New York again. I feel like that's something we could do ideally. So,
alright, if you guys haven't checked it out, go check out our New York
That's
vlog.
like our most viral vlog, or like the best like view vlog.
Shout out to Sid for showing us like super bomb-ass food places and also cinematic views. It was super like sick trip. It was so dope.
The East Coast is really dope, and
you feel the difference between East and West. It's so crazy. It's so cool.
And the sun rises in the East.
And then sets in the West. If you had to, would you donate your kidney if the other needs it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
easy.
Yeah, that's like
No questions. I'm
yeah.
an organ donor, by the way.
I'm not, but
That's hella sad. If I'm gone and like my time here is done with, I want to help someone else live.
for some reason, I didn't even know that on
That's
your,
what that means?
yeah, like I didn't even notice that on the driver's license you have the little organ donor thingy until I saw his license, and I was like, oh,
Have you ever seen what's that movie with Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill?
Oh, is it Zombie Apocalypse or something? Or The End of the World?
No, Superbad. Have you seen Superbad? And then they're like, McLovin, you're an organ donor? Me too. I don't know, just you've seen it.
Or the answer is yes. No doubt we would, or I would, even though I'm not, I would definitely exchange organs. Favorite present from each other? Like all you or like pitching in?
Pitching in counts because
I think it would be the first camera that I got. It was my first vlogging camera, and or besides the one that I used in high school. But after that, he helped pitch in for a vlogging camera for me to start YouTube videos. And I would say that's my favorite because it's the reason why I was able to keep having this passion towards making videos. It just lets me know that since day one, he's been supportive of me wanting to do YouTube.
And we're filming this video on your new camera.
Yeah. Oh, he actually, my parents, my sister, and Matt actually pitched in, and we're actually vlogging or filming with this new camera. He gave me the Sony A6000.
It's not like the best camera, but like we have the A5000. So you know, we jumped up 1,000.
I really like this camera though, and it has, and we're gonna be buying a microphone too. So
microphone and a lens. We're not trying to break the bank for camera equipment because obviously we're not making any money yet. But the content's still gonna be good. Don't get me wrong. It's just clear as fuck.
Yeah, we're definitely working with what we have. And
but it's definitely an upgrade, and it was really good price. So
yeah. So I would say that my favorite present would be my first vlogging camera, like legit vlogging camera.
Okay, I don't have anything sentimental like that. I just don't really ask for anything like that.
He doesn't.
So like, I don't want to make you. She's not a bad person. Like she's not like she like never buys me anything. But honestly, off the top of my head, to be truthful, I can't really think of a favorite thing you bought me because honestly, I think just everyday stuff you do for me is like already better than any gift she ever given me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like folding my clothes. She makes me lunch.
All right, let's just kind of cut to the chase because our answers are very like long.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to like keep it very short and simple. In fire situations, he put dire. In fire situations, would you wipe the other person's butt after pooping?
No, it's in dire situations.
In dire?
Yeah, that's a word, babe. Like that.
Are you sure?
Let's look up the word dire. Dire. Of a situation or event extremely serious or urgent. So in a urgent situation, would you wipe each other's butt?
So what he's asking is, say that you don't have toilet paper, would I come to the rescue and wipe your butt?
Babe, you're like way overanalyzing this. It doesn't matter what the scenario is, just would you wipe my ass?
Yeah.
Alright.
I would.
Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah. Alright, next question.
What is the best part about living in LA? By the way, your makeup is on point. Girl, thank you.
My favorite part about living in LA is that...
Or best part about
best part of living in LA is that technically we, like most people, don't really live in Los Angeles. We're all in the Los Angeles County, so we live in like SoCal. Because I'm 35 minutes away from Los Angeles. But the best part about living in the general area is that there's so many things to do. I mean, I know that's pretty corny or cliche, but truly it is. You can go to different theme parks. The shopping is insane in Los Angeles. Like,
yeah.
Like you can get anything exclusive or anything that's not available because you're in such a big city. It's just dope. Like you can do anything, and there's so many events here that we don't even go to, but we'll try to. So I think LA is just popping. I think it's pretty easy to get around, like the SoCal area. Like honestly, being in downtown LA, that might be kind of stressful for people. But honestly, if you live in the outskirts and you live in SoCal, you kind of know how to navigate your way through everything. So I think the best part about LA is just things to do, even though that's pretty cliche.
And now that you say that, I think the best part about living here is that you definitely don't get tired of this whole like city.
Oh, there's so much to do.
There's so many things to do. Like
so many food places.
Like you can live here for like I don't know how long and just still know that the city is still going and growing and just hustling. Like it's nonstop entertainment. Like just it's just a great city to be able to be motivated and inspired so easily. So I would say that's definitely one of the best parts about living in LA. It's definitely a city for creators or just anyone to just get away and have a good time. I think
24, happy birthday.
24, officially 24.
Love you.
Love you.
Let's go.
Let's go there.
Can't get this birthday shot. So this is the current situation. Corona and Hennessy, there's no chase.
We're thinking water, but we didn't want water, so.
Hell no, how do you drink Hennessy water? It's like disgusting.
This is perfectly for 2
Wow,
shots.
it's literally meant for us to take.
You know.
You guys put tahini and lime in your Coronas? I mean, that's pretty like typical.
Cheers, guys. Happy birthday to me and to anyone who else, or to anyone else whose birthday is on September 9th. Cheers to y'all. Wow, this is a full-on shot.
She might get drunk off this morning.
I know, no, not even getting. What? Am I drunk?
She's drunk already. Come on. Ooh, nice. Do you know take a shot now?
Guys, sorry, we're back. It's 12:15, and we took a shot because it's my birthday. For anyone who knows me, I'm a lightweight, so oh shoot, so I'm kind of buzzed.
We had a slight intermission, and
yeah,
I came back with the Corona.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
I don't know what happened, but let's just continue.
All right, so I don't know exactly where we left off. I think we finished.
Can you drink on video?
Yeah, there's people who
okay.
People does tipsy with me.
Okay.
I think we just got done finishing about the best part of LA.
Okay, go.
I'm really trying to keep myself together.
Alright, go.
How did you guys come from friends to a relationship?
Oh, that's a good question. Alright.
Ooh.
So, I'll take the wheel on this one.
Okay, yeah, because guys.
I think, honestly, every good success story with relationships, you always have to be really good friends at first. Because,
I agree.
I don't know, it's just better that way. You just know each other, you're more comfortable. But it's also, at the same time, very scary because you don't want to ruin the relationship. But if you take that risk, you don't want to ruin the friendship. But if you take that risk and like it's rewarding, it's like the best feeling ever because you're in love with your best friend, which is cliche as fuck.
Honestly, like, if you guys are really that good friends too, because this actually happened to me and Matt, but there's a point where I liked him and he was being really straight up with me. He was saying like,
oh yeah, be real.
It's for sure. Like, just be 100% real with each other. But there's a point where I liked him, and then he was telling me like, hey, I don't want to ruin this friendship. Like, I think we should just keep it as friends. And I think at that time I was completely okay with it. I don't know why, because I was thinking more of like, I'd rather have him as a best friend than no, like nothing. And then, what am I saying? Hold on.
Damn.
It was, how did you guys come from friends to a relationship? Okay, so yeah, he didn't like me at the time. And then since we were really, really good friends, we still kept the friendship going on, which I thought was really cool and rare, because I feel like when others like tell each other how they feel like, oh, it's not going to be the same because she has feelings for me and I don't have feelings for her, and I feel like it's going to be awkward. And then some people actually loses their best friend over it. But with like me and Matt, I don't know, there's just something like the universe was telling us that we should still be friends or still be a part of our lives, and that, and like now look at us, like we're both together. We've been together for almost 4 years. So it's like, if it, honestly, like I really believe that if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. And at the time when he wasn't feeling me, I was just like, you know what, it's okay. And then you know what's the crazier part? He liked me, but then I didn't like him. You always look surprised, but yeah, there was a point where he liked me, but I didn't like him because I didn't want the relation or the friendship to, and because I was really more appreciative of
Oh,
our
I think
friendship.
I think you can thank me for the relationship happening. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was the one that convinced her we should try it out.
Yeah.
You have something right.
What do I? Yeah.
Is that a pimple?
Oh, don't look at it.
Oh,
Stop. What is it?
Is it a pimple or tiny?
Was it tiny?
It's tiny.
But yeah, so that's how we were able to.
Yeah.
What was the question?
That's how we became a friendship to relationship.
Just being 100% real with each other and just knowing that, like, really ask yourself, would you rather have this person still be a part of your life as someone really special, or like, do you want them gone just because it's going to be different? So just, I don't know, I guess ask yourself that. But then in the end, me and Matt, we knew from the start that we always wanted each other in our lives. And then now it's like, now we're here. I just want to reply to this because I love Westine. But she said, why are you so gorgeous, Val? Because I got it from you, Westine. How did y'all meet? By the way, you guys are so cute and miss your face. I miss your face too. We met in high school. I remembered my first impression of him. I was like, who's this kid wearing sunglasses in the shade?
You already know.
I was judging him so hard. I was like, these freshmen are so stupid, which is so funny because
you were a sophomore.
I was a sophomore, so I was just a year old.
Bitch, you didn't know more than I did.
Oh, someone asked me, are you back into dancing? I see you taking dance classes. I'm slowly getting back into dancing. It's not really a priority to me right now because dancing is just something that I love to do for fun. But my sister and I always talks about taking dance classes, but it's just our schedules are really off with each other. But we definitely are trying to get into the flow of things. I do plan on having more dancing videos in my main channel, just like little dance experiences, the dance classes that I'm taking. But yeah, I'm slowly getting to dancing. Did Matt move to a new place?
I definitely moved to a new place.
As you guys can see, I don't think you guys ever seen
We'll
this
give you the,
photo.
well, you have to check out our vlog. So check out all our videos, but it'll be on the vlog. Yeah, I moved into a new home, but I'm still in Valencia.
What kind of cars do you guys have?
Oh shit.
I have a cute little Toyota Corolla S.
I call it the ABG college car. Every fucking Asian girl has a white, or not a white Corolla, but every Asian girl has a fucking Corolla.
Oh, you
S.
know what he has? He has a Civic hatchback sport
No.
in the Sonic gray color. I'm not gonna lie, it actually fits him really well. He looks really good in it. Every single time I see him driving, I just...
Yeah, I have a Civic. We're pretty modest.
How often do you guys see each other?
Every weekend.
Yeah, so we see each other every weekend. I feel like a lot of people think that I see him more than usual, but that's
First
because...
of all, we live separately.
Yeah, he lives in Valencia and I live in Pasadena. So we see each other on the weekends, and then on the weekday we do our own thing. But then there are times where I feel like people think that we see each other every day because since I drive to Valencia every weekend, Matt drives up to Pasadena on like sometimes like Tuesday, Wednesday,
Tuesday and Mondays.
Tuesday or Mondays. It really depends, but he doesn't come to Pasadena as much, but he just wants to come visit Pasadena just to kind of make up for the times that I drive to Valencia a lot. So I think that's why a lot of people think that we live together. Someone said, I see Matt's guns.
What?
You're all like, why are you so lost? That's a compliment. I see Matt's guns.
Alright. Shout out to whoever said that.
Alright guys, so this is it to this Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed these videos, or this video specifically. We're really interested in talking about more into relationship videos. If you guys have any questions or any concerns about relationships, or anything else other than relationships, we're all ears. We're here ready to answer your guys' questions 100%. And I think that's all that I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching us.
We'll see you on the next video.
Alright, bye.
Peace.